You don't have all night. You don't have all night. If I had all night, I'll take all night. I ain't got all night. If I had all night, I'll take all night. I don't have all night. Let's go, baby. I'm 10 minutes late, man. 10 minutes late. Let's go, Mike. 50 days, 50 nights. Y'all know how I do it, dude. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Never panic. My notification. Where you at, Mike? I don't see no notification on here yet. We good? We good. We good. Y'all know I'm. Yeah, what about the Miami? Oh, let's see, bro. Let's see, bro. Calm down. Calm down. We're gonna get this thing together, baby. Get it right, Mike. I got it right. What you mean, get it right? This is 50 days, 50 nights with Pastor Mike. Y'all know how we do it. This is where we're able to come in as grown folks and say what grown folks say and handle it like grown folks handle it. Nothing personal, nothing disrespectful, nothing out the way, you dig? How was your day? You know, like I say, every day is not a good day. Some people day was all right. Some people day wasn't so all right. Some people still trying to worry about what happened earlier today, man. Let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go. Don't worry your nerves. Stop worrying y'all nerves. I tell y'all that all the time. Stop worrying y'all nerves. What's gonna happen. However it happened, it happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with this crazy thing tonight, but I mean, you know, stuff happens. You know, we're gonna come together. You just let things do what they gonna do. You know, and one thing for sure, two things for certain. We're gonna enjoy ourselves tonight. Nothing. You know what I'm telling you? Can I tell y'all something? Let me share something with you all. A lot of people always have something to say about about other people. You know what I mean? But you know, you don't know what a person had to deal with. You know, I get a phone call. You know, this person with their son. I get a phone call. This person with their mother, their father. I get another phone call. This person. You know, so a lot of people was dealing with a lot today. And the 50 day, 50 nights, as I always share with you all, I get the concept from when I was incarcerated. And, you know, before I got in the rack and went to bed, I asked some brothers, you know, I said, bro, you was all right, everything good? You know, some brothers had something to share, you know, whether they got something in the mail or whether they was on the phone or whether they were just missing being home or they missing the kids or they missing their mom. You know, it was always something. So I said, well, what about out here? You know, we deal with a lot. We deal with the kids. We deal with the parents. We parents, we grandparents. You know, we have this job we really don't want to be on, but yet we own it because it pay the bills. You know, and it's just a lot. You know, economy is acting up. It's just so much happening now today. You know, people just need somewhere to vent. People need somebody to talk to because you know in this day and time you can't really talk to people because you know before you know it your business is all in the streets or they won't judge you and they won't condemn you. But you know, Pastor Mike motto, I don't give a damn, bro. And the reason why I don't give a damn because I'm not about to allow anything to worry or stress me. Nothing. Stress kill, you know. You got people fighting, going to chemotherapy. You got people dealing with, you know, all kind of cancer. You got people dealing with a lot of stuff, bro. So they don't need your BS, bro. They don't need your judgmental attitude. They don't need your condemnation attitude. You know, what's up? Everything all right? Everything good? That's all right, man. How the family, man? How moms? How dad? How the wife? How the kids? How the significant other? Bro, everything good? You know what I'm saying? Brother probably can't even find a job. You know, it might be hard for the brother right now. You know, brother probably contemplating just snapping. You know, just going straight on 100. You know, you never know what another person is dealing with You never know what another person is going through. And this is why tonight, I laid there and this is about paying attention, man. Pay attention to the stuff that's going on in this world, people. Pay very close attention. I brought my pieces back out, right? And I brought the pieces out for a reason. Y'all got y'all something to snack on? I got my grapes, me. Got my grapes. And in this, right? You have a black bag and you have a white bag, right? Watch this, people. Let me show y'all something. We're living in a day and time where a lot has changed. We made right. We made right, wrong, right. These are what is called chess pieces, right? If I open this pack, right, and I dump these pieces out, let me show you something. Show you how the game's being played in life. I dump these pieces out on the table, right? Watch this. You got two rooks. The reason why you have two rooks, one go on this side, one go on that side. You have two bishops. One go on this side, one go on that side. You have two knights. One go on this side, one go on that side of the board. Then you have all these pawns, right? They go straight across the board. Watch this, people. Watch this. Pay very close attention to this. Watch this. You have one king. You have one king. He go right here. But look what I have two of. Why is it that? If I dump out the white pieces, if I dump out the white pieces, I'm going to get the same thing. Watch this. I'm going to show you. I will get the same thing. Even in the white pieces. Two. One king. One king. Two queens. Two queens. Why in this game you got to have two queens? When you got one of everything else, which is needed. You got one for this side of the board, one for that side of the board. You need ones on each side of the board. Why you got two queens? The reason why you have two queens, because the average man don't care nothing about losing, whether you like it or not. The average man don't care nothing about losing her. This is why the game is being played in life. The way it's being played. If I lose her, I still got her. If I lose her, she gonna become her. Ladies, pay attention. I watch a lot of men come on here, and a lot of people want to be relationship experts, and a lot of people want to be counselors. One thing for sure, two things for certain. If you haven't been through it, how can you school me on it? The average man, and I look at some of these men. How many girlfriends you probably had, bro? Two. How many girlfriends you probably had? Three. Look at you. I mean, look at how you look. Look at how you speak. Look at how you carry yourself. I could tell you ain't have too many women in your life. So now, if you haven't dealt with multiple women, how you know women? Because not all women are the same. That's why the game have two. But yet, we run our mouth. Well, baby, man, you shouldn't do this. Woman, you shouldn't do this. Let me tell y'all something. Ladies, the average man, he ain't trying to do nothing but prime you for what? To make you hate another man? You already know man ain't nothing. You already know man some garbage. You already know that. So you don't need a man to tell you that about a man. You already know that. Why? Because y'all discuss that among yourselves. But now, how do we as men, how do we as kings, how do we make y'all better? One thing about a man cannot tell a woman how to make a woman better. A man cannot tell another man how to make a woman better. So now, when I look at the game of chess, when I open it, I say, why in the world you got two queens for one king? Just what I thought. Just what I thought. Society has robbed you out of the ability to just simple think. But yet, we get caught up in all this old jibby jibby jabbing, all this noise, joker run on here and social media run their mouth. Say, no man could tell another man how to deal with a woman. How? He not no woman. That's first thing. That's first thing. He's not a woman. Now, when it come down to protecting her, that's a different story. That's a different story. Say, bro, let me put your hands on her. Say, bro, don't handle her like that. That's protection. But as far as how to love and how to do these other things, man don't know how to do that. Who told us? Who taught us? Nobody. And you think another man is going to teach another man how to do it? How? He don't know how. So now with all of that said, let me tell y'all something. Ladies, from this day forward, pay attention. Because a lot of you all, especially in my age group and a little younger and a little older, say, bro, if you was all that when you was a teenager and in your 20s, you still feel like you all that. And you are all that. But you have to know that. I don't know where they get this low self-esteem from. Where that come from? Where that come from? Ain't no such thing. Yo, man, leave that alone, bro. Why? Because if somebody is inspiring you, somebody encouraging you, somebody just uplifting you on a daily basis, how could you even get caught up in any type of low self-esteem? We living in a day and time, say, baby, y'all lay there, y'all getting all kind of surgeries, y'all getting y'all breasts done. It's cool. It's your breasts. Do what you want with them. Y'all getting y'all butts done. It's cool. That's your booty. You do what you want with your booty. I mean, you getting y'all, whatever y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? But do not allow anybody to tear you down for what you do to you. That's your body. You do what you want with your body. Now, as far as dealing with your mind, as far as dealing with your inner being, everybody wants to be loved. Even a dog wants to be loved. So everybody wants to be loved. So now, when it comes down to that, I'm gonna let y'all tell me. I'm gonna bring y'all on here, and y'all tell me. Up at the mic, put me on game. I want to know what's happening. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Good night, y'all doing? My bad. Good night. Good night. I'm just running my mouth. I get to run in my mouth. Shit, bro. It's real out here, people. I just want you all to be able to pay attention. You know why? Because when the average man falls short, he gonna need you, big. For real, he gonna need you. And we need to make sure that when that time comes, you right there, baby, you're 100. Let me tell you something. Put y'all on some real game. See, Pastor Mike. See, when I was in them streets, I didn't deal with no dudes. You know why I didn't deal with no dudes? Because I couldn't trust them. You know why I didn't deal with no dudes? Because one thing about a dude will cross you out. A dude will cross another dude out. Why? He won't be him. He gonna envy him. He gonna be jealous of him. So I never did anything with men. And when it came down to the women, see, bro, the women are solid. The women are 100. And that's why I give them the props. When I got jammed up, all the men ratted. All the men ratted. And they know nothing. They ain't know nothing. They just ratting. Why? They just like running their mouth. But all the women who knew something, they stood up like soldiers. Say, bro, y'all don't get nowhere near, ladies. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't get nowhere near the props y'all deserve. But you got all these jokers want to run their mouth to tell you about you. A man could never tell you about you, kid. A man could never tell you about you. You just don't know how of a greatest gift you are to man. And the thing is, until man realized it, that's why they made the game. Two women, two women, one king, one king. Why the game gotta have two queens? Why the game have to have two queens? So it already primed us. Society already primed us to think a certain way. Society already primed us to believe a certain way. And this is why, ladies, let me tell y'all something. Y'all always pay attention. Believe that. One thing about it, if he can't put you here, listen to what I'm saying. If he can't put you here, I'm gonna let some other people tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all later. Who I got? Some other people come on. Ladies, eat my grapes, me. Eat my grapes. What's happening, Jerry, baby? All the guys. What you say, Jerry, baby?
Hey,
I like treating you, young
what's
man.
going on? Oh man, I'm too blessed to be stressed, bro. Every day, man. Every day it's a blessing, man, to be, still kicking. But I can actually testify against what you've been saying, man.
Okay.
And back in 2012, me and my girl had got into a jam on a drug deal gone bad, and they ended up charging me and her with capital murder.
Wow.
And that's a part of my story, man. 3.5 years I sat in the county jail fighting that case. And she stayed in there 8 months, and I didn't even know that she was pregnant.
Wow.
And all the guys who was involved in that deal, they told,
Gave you
they
up.
was talking, they were
Ran their
towards me
mouth.
all day, they was talking,
Say, bro.
and we was able to, write letters back and forth, and she was telling me what I was already finna tell her. Don't talk to the people. He said, don't talk to the people. I say, all right. I say, I sure ain't been talking to him. You ain't been talking to him either. And it never. A woman is strong, man. And
All of
so,
them.
like you said, you once you know your worth, don't let nobody take it. Don't let no man take that down. Don't let a man take
Say,
that
bro.
down, cause I'm not a perfect person. Hey man, I did that girl some stuff too.
Right, right, right.
But hey man, she stood solid, man.
Say, bro. I don't know. I don't know what God put in them, but boy, God, when He created that woman, say, bro, He created her with an unbelievable heart, bro. A man heart could never touch a woman heart. So how could a
No,
man
man.
ever tell another man about it? You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna do something, we gonna cry. They could go do something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say, bro, they gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do something. They don't even trip. They don't even trip. But believe you me, your day coming. Believe you me, your day coming. And the thing is that if we were to teach them, to pay more attention, because as I always say, one thing about a woman, she gonna rob a man out of his identity. That's why you hear a lot of times you say, girl, you act just like your brother. Girl, you act just like your dad. Girl, you act just like your, you know what I'm saying? Because not it just something they do as a defense mechanism. They'll rob an individual out of they'll rob that man out of his identity. That's just the way they're gonna handle themselves when dealing with a man. Because they like how to deal with a man the way you deal with a man. So this is how they're able to rob you out of your identity. So when it's time to deal with that man, they gonna deal with that man just like you'll deal with him. And but see, we not that clever. We not that smart, man. And I'm not knocking the man. Don't get that twisted. I'm not knocking the man. But yet I'm gonna always give the woman more props. And the average man, when it come down to a conversation with a woman, we don't have none. Because the average man don't even know how to express himself. And so once she go to throwing stuff out there, he gonna get jammed up. Why? Because we done did so much wrong in the world. We done messed up so many times in the world to where we really don't. And the average dude don't have a toe game. And now, hold up. So what I'm gonna say? Cause she coming, you got. I mean, you got to be thinking off top. You see what I'm saying? And if you're not thinking off top,
Right.
anyway you gonna deal. I'm talking about a woman. I ain't talking about no little girl. I'm not talking about running around making no. I'm talking about a woman. And that's the thing, it say, bro, like you say, she's still solid, Jerry. She's still solid. Now, take yourself. If I mention that Bible, if I mention them streets, if I mention all that, I won't be able to shut you up. I won't be able to shut you up. You be running. But when it come down to that woman, man can't even open his mouth.
They're a gift, man. They all a gift from God, man. They're a gift from God, man. I thank God for them. I be having to slow myself down sometimes because, with what we do in my non-profit organization, it does attract broken women.
Okay.
And so when they see a man doing his purpose, they so much get caught up in it, like as in, I need him.
Mm-hmm.
So as a man, like when I face those type of situations, all I can do is kind of like block all it out and try to help them in their hurts.
Wait, back that up. Back that up. And your mental health. Say that again. And what organization this is? What private
This is
organization? Huh?
Young Hoods Mental Health Awareness Group,
Okay,
and
now,
I do get
so
I do get phone
in your
calls
mental
about
in your mental health awareness, y'all deal with battered women. Say that
we
again.
deal with women that have been through trauma. I get phone calls from women that don't know how to forgive their fathers. They just go through so much. You know what I'm saying? And so I be able to try my best to comfort them. But in the midst of comforting them, they appreciate it so well that they're trying to come at me.
So
You see what I'm saying?
tell me this, Jerry. I'm glad you said that. Tell me this. So when you're doing this, do you go at it as a big brother, big uncle, dad type? I mean, I mean a friend. How are you responding when you respond?
When I respond, it's out of respect.
I got that, but
Sometimes I might say I use the word miss a lot.
okay.
That's how I initiate the conversation. How you doing, miss? Thank
I,
you.
I got
Stuff like
that.
that. That's
I
how.
got what's coming out your mouth. I got that. I'm talking about what's going on in your head.
Oh man, so much going. If you want to know the truth on that, man, so much going up in my head. I'm like, yeah, man, she is pretty, or some things like that. It'll be, that's the, but that,
I got that. I got that.
that's the
I
part.
got that. I
Okay.
got that. All that's good. But I'm talking about when you respond. I mean, because, if this lady came to you about these children, 9 out of 10 is going to put you in a sentimental state. So 9 out of 10, you're going to be feeling some way. So now, do you look at her and responding like, a big brother to a little sister?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes I mean, I respond as in if I put myself in those shoes and I'm reaching out and I'm trying to get some help, I would want somebody to, really help me in my time of what I'm going through. So that's when I respond. It's very professional. It's nothing like I'm shooting or anything like that. It's not. It's definitely not that. It's the purpose of what I'm doing. I know what I represent. So therefore, when I'm representing something, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. I'm gonna have laws set for myself when I approach the situation.
do you know? Do you
That's
know?
how.
Do you know? Do you know mentally speaking. You know, when we was in high school, right?
Right.
9 out of 10, if Shorty liked you and you didn't really like Shorty, you treated her like your little sister,
Right.
or vice versa. If you like Shorty and Shorty didn't really like you, she'll treat you like her little brother, a brother, right? So that's just a normal thing between a male and a female. But now we at this level where now I'm either gonna listen to you or I'm gonna be able to respond to you. One or the other. It can't be both. It got to be one or the other. Because 9 out of 10, she probably just wants you to listen because she ain't got nowhere else to vent with it. You feel me? She don't want you. She just needs a male figure, if you mean to be that, where she could just come and dump all her problems on you, and then she gone. Now, are you able to handle that like that? Because a lot of times, what you getting into is serious because you're dealing with the mentality of an individual, and not everybody is stable in their mental awareness. Some people you gotta grab them and bring them back. Some people they're too ahead of themselves. Some people too far back. So you gotta be more level headed and being able to listen. That's gonna be
That's
key.
right.
That's gonna be key.
And that's what I do, man. I came to that point in my life as in growing to be a mature man, a male. I learned that you have to listen because you got two ears and what? One mouth. So when I like, for example,
All
I
that
had
old
a
philosophical stuff sound good.
uh,
All that
uh,
philosophical stuff sound good. It
hey,
sound good. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. People respect you more when you be you. A
mhm,
lot of people want to go, okay, it's a time to be professional. I got that. It's a time to be
mhm,
political right. I got that. But then it may be times where a person just need you to be you. Not being politically correct, not with all this
right,
professionalism.
right,
They just need you to be
right.
you. So it
That's
may
right,
be a time where you just need to wild out, man. What the hell going on? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? They may need that.
right, yeah,
Or you
yeah.
may need some, I'm listening to you and okay, and how can we, you know what I'm saying? So in the mental awareness, really, you bringing it to the table because I got buku problems. I'm not ready to dump it all on you at this moment. You feel me?
Miss Kelly say, Jerry, what you really be thinking? Hey. Big Kayla, so man, Big Kayla said, what do you really? I mean, at the same time, what I really be thinking is that, at the same time, when I get calls like that, I just really be there. I really be there to help them. I ain't gonna lie, like I really be there to help them.
Keep talking, Jared. Keep talking. You about to get yourself in world
Oh yeah,
trouble.
like it's very serious, man. That's what I take it serious. I take my position very serious.
Uh-huh.
Now, what goes on in my head, I got to rebuke that. What goes on in my head at times. You know what I'm saying? And so it gets so realistic with me that I remember one female. She texted me on Facebook. She say, I have a baby daddy who doesn't
Jared,
care about.
Jared, I ain't letting you get past that. The woman said, the woman said, what really be going on in your head, man? You didn't even catch it.
Hey,
Jared, bro,
we
I keep
battle
telling you.
every day up here.
Say,
So
bro,
I just told you.
and
I just
no,
told
no, no.
you
Listen
what
to what the
really.
woman asked you. The woman said,
Okay.
the key word, what really
Yeah,
be
what
going
you
on
really
in
be.
your head.
Okay, what
So,
really goes on with
no,
Jerry
no, no,
Day?
you don't answer, Jerry. You don't answer.
You gotta be
Jerry, you
real,
gotta
man.
listen,
They
Jerry. You
say you
gotta
gotta be
listen.
real. If they want the real, I can give them the real now. I ain't playing with this. We ain't gonna play with this. You keep it all the way 1,000. Well, I'm gonna start keeping it all the way 1,000 too. Forget the
Jerry,
political,
Jerry,
all the other stuff.
Jerry, listen to what she said. Jerry, listen to what the woman said. She said, what really be going on in your head? So when she said that, you know what I'm saying? That let her know on top, say, but what's really going on? In so many words. You say, bro, you have to be able to read it, Jerry. I'm trying to help you, little brother. Say, bro, a woman, a woman is very clever. You have to be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
listen.
Of
Because,
course
say,
they
bro,
is.
if you're not paying attention, Jerry, if you're not paying attention to her, say, bro, she gonna put something out there, and then she fishing. She fishing. They fish. They just love to fish. So the thing is, like she said, Jerry, what really be going on in your head? Like I'm gonna sit here and really tell you. You feel me?
Well, we live with, hey, I really like you said, what
uh-huh.
I really tell you, you right,
Hey, hey,
cause I
hey.
ain't gonna lie.
In life, if I don't know nothing else, practice makes perfect. And this why when I opened up, like I say, the average dude, if he ain't had a whole lot of girlfriends, what could he tell me about a woman? Because you got I had one that was a hustler. I had that one. I had one was smart. I had one that was in the business. I had one that handled this business. I mean, every last one of them was different. So when it came down to conversing with them, I couldn't handle the hustler like I handled the business person. I couldn't handle the business person like I had the person take care of this. Why? Because they all had a different mentality, and they all had to be handled a certain way. Because if you're dealing with my money and you dealing with this, that's two different people. Why? Because I have control here. I don't care about what's going on over there. What an average dude, he try to be all over the place. Women not like that, man. And this is why when they talking and dealing with what you're dealing with, you gotta be listening, baby. You gotta be listening. They sharp, man. They sharp. But we as men, we don't give them the credit they deserve because we try to be men to tell them how to be as a woman. How? Man, the ways of a woman is unknown, bruh. You're dealing with a bunch of emotions, bruh. You know what I'm saying? A woman could cuss you out right now and then turn around and say, oh, I love you, baby, I'm sorry. But a man, we cuss him, we gone. See the difference? It's a big old difference between a woman and a man. But yet you got a bunch of men said, but another man could never tell me nothing about a woman unless he's teaching me how to protect and provide. That's it. That's it. But as far as how to deal with, how to love her, how to take care of her, how you gonna tell me that, bro?
Hey,
Only she can do that. Because
yeah,
one thing I know about a woman, she know who she wants to make her laugh. She know who she wants to make her cry. She know who she wants to spend her time with. They already know this, man. They already
and,
know
and,
that.
and to go with what you just said, like, they know how to express themselves.
But why we don't?
They know. Man, I can't tell you why we don't. We so hard. We so hard. We hard. As men, my problem was always holding stuff back. Holding it in. Like, I don't
That's
know what,
Jerry. That's
why,
still your
like,
problem. That's still your problem. That's still your problem, the brother.
yeah.
And the thing is, see what we doing right now? Say, bro, I'll give you 100 for that. You know why? Because you handling it like a real true young soldier. And if it was
Right.
more older men was to grab the younger men and school y'all like that, bro, you'd be ready. You'll be ready. And the thing is that you willing to learn. You willing and you ready to get there. So now I don't mind giving you the game. I don't mind putting you on game. You know what I'm saying? Nobody know it all. That get that understood. Nobody know it all. And life is too
Man,
short for anybody to ever learn it all. Life too short, man.
right.
So now my thing is, you still young, and then you got younger people coming up under you. But this gonna go on forever. Man and woman, man and woman, man and woman, man and man, woman and woman. It's gonna go on forever. So now when I see a game where it got two queens in it, two queens and one king, I question that.
Right.
Why not have two kings? Why you have to have two queens? And that only put the average man in the mindset, and just like the average man, we don't care if we lose it, and we don't appreciate it till she gone. One thing for sure, two things for certain, Jerry. You've been where I've been, right? You learn to live without that woman. You learn to live without her. So now, if nothing else, you appreciate her more now than ever because you had to live without her. The average man ain't have to live without her, so he really don't appreciate her. He really gonna take her for granted. So now here you come, who really appreciate her, who not gonna take her for granted. She won't understand that because the average man is taking her for granted. Why? Because he never had to live without her.
That's right. I like that. I
That's why.
like that.
That's why the average man really don't know how to deal with a woman. Cause he
Yeah.
never said, bro. One thing about in that box, she not there. She not there, bro.
She
So
right
now
there, man.
we gonna write her. We gonna call her. We might be on the phone even crying. We gonna stay up in that rack lane thinking about her. We gonna do all that. All that behind her. All that. All that. Well, the average dude never been where we been, taking it for granted. Only to put her in a place. So now
So,
we done weaken this one to make this one strong, only to put that one right behind her. Because we don't appreciate her. We don't value them. Just think if man really appreciated a woman and value a woman. Instead of all that old line we be trying to do, well, the women, y'all should do this, and men don't do this. Baby, let me tell you something. A man could never tell another man about no woman, bro. And being the young man that you are, the key, Jerry, listen, like the lady say, what really be going on in your mind? And one thing for sure, two things for certain. You a man. You a man. You supposed to be attracted to a woman. So now, how you handle it, okay, say, Jerry, always remember to protect her. Always remember to provide for her. You might see her as a little sister. You might see her as a big sister. You might see her as a mother. You might see her as a daughter. But however you see her, when they come to you, it's always to protect and provide. 9 out of 10, you got the information, give it to them. They know what to do with it. Like you said, she was there with you when you was on that drug case. She knew what to do with it if nobody else knew what to do with it. That's how serious it is for the men. I could go get any man in the world, any man. When it come down to that woman, we couldn't handle the conversation of her. Because we don't know how to communicate about her unless it's negative.
you right. He say man play, LaWanda Williams say man play jailhouse games too. She said, nah, they do play jailhouse games, but that's cause they do play them games. I done witnessed it, I done seen it. But like you said though, Pastor, like, man, 10 years laying in the bunk without your other half or the one that you called your other half, man, that's a hurtful feeling, man. That ain't no. And then hey, it make you want to just appreciate it even more when you come home, like you said. Man, that's a long time, man. If you without no woman, man. And then, hey, it can damage you too now. Cause get what? If you ain't no point, you gonna come out here like, wow, you already got on to me about that. Remember?
Hey,
You say,
it put tears in your eyes, Jared.
come out like, wow, a man rush.
Jared, Jared, Jared. That woman ain't never put no tears in your eyes.
Man, I'm crying to this day for this thing. Yeah, hey, when we separated, and they say she got out before she got pregnant. She was able to get exonerated out the case, and they let her out. Man, when I found out she was in that world,
Uh huh.
somebody got my wife, man. Somebody got her. I knew it was over with. Hey, man, I'm talking about I'm getting on my knees, man. I'm talking about I'm getting down, man. I'm talking about, man. I say, and then don't let that 102 come on, that Houston station that got up here with the slow jam. When they get to playing that song, or boy, man, I get the, hey, I'm like, man.
Now, now, now. Once again, now that you have experienced that, and the whole thing is that the woman and the man, but mainly the woman, is to pay attention because the way society has programmed us and set things up, we can believe we believe we can have more than one. Society is going to tell you that there are at least
3 to 1.
yeah. So the average man gonna see it like that. Say, bro, ain't but one, man. Ain't but one. Ain't but one. You might have to search, but ain't but one. Ain't but one for him, ain't but one for her. And the thing is, even if nobody there, it's still our job to protect her. So when they come at you with the mental health awareness, it's your job, man, to protect her. It's your job to give her the best information you can when it comes down to help her. It's your job to give her your ear no matter what. Say, bro, you don't know what she's going through. You don't know what she's dealing with. You don't know what happened at 5. You don't know what happened at 10. You don't know what happened at 15. You don't know how she had to come up. So she has so much going in right here. Say, bro, you have to be very careful how you deal with her. That's why a man can't never tell me about her. Why? Say, bro, you don't know where she come from. You don't know what she had to deal with. And you don't know what she been through unless she told you. And if she didn't tell you that, come on, man, go ahead on all that, man. So you got a bunch of men be making all that noise, confusing other men about a woman that they don't know nothing about. Because one thing about that woman, she can hide it. She can hide it, Jerry. And she's so manipulative with it. Say, bro, like LaWanda say, men play jailhouse game. I'm not going to entertain that with LaWanda. Why? I know LaWanda. And the thing is, you have to know the women because they going to throw stuff out there. Say, bro. Jerry, say, bro. Say, bro. Say, bro. No. When it come down to the woman, when it come down to the children, we have to help them be more alert than anything. Cause a man will go to sleep on you. That woman, she'll never go to sleep on you. The only time she gonna pack up and go when you make her feel like she ain't needed. Once she feel she's like no longer needed, ball game. Ball game. And the thing is, you got a bunch of men who won't run their mouth and never did that. Ain't never. Jerry. I'm not bragging, but I was wild when I was young. When I tell you I was wild, I was wild. I had 5 girlfriends in one school.
Oh yeah, you were bad. You was a bad man. You were worse than me. You way worse than me.
Jerry, I run by the gym and I'll be playing with her. I leave from by the gym, I hang with her in the cafeteria. Then I run on the 3rd floor and walk her to class.
Say, man, I got to one back then, back when I was in my old trick, man, she still my friend to this day. She say, when I got home after that 10, she say, I want to apologize to you because I didn't know Nico was coming over there while you was over there.
Oh.
You knew.
And
you knew.
And if that's the thing, I'm just having fun. Not knowing that I'm messing some people up. But
right.
I always felt that I could never get caught. But I'm in school. I'm young. I'm wild. I'm having fun. But being around all these different females, it taught me a lot, man. Jerry, I made a baby. From 85 to 94. I ain't miss a year.
Right.
No, Jerry, I ain't miss a year. From 85 to 94, I didn't miss 1 year.
You was in it.
So how could a man tell me about a woman Say, bro, this is why I pour out my heart for the women. Been there, done that, man. And when it was time for my life to be on the line, women stood up. The
That's
women
right.
stood up.
They stood up for sure.
I ain't gonna keep you, Jerry, baby. We gonna school you, baby.
Right.
It's real out
Yeah,
here,
man.
Jerry.
Hey man, I appreciate it too, man.
Say,
I
bro,
thank you for it.
I'll be,
Having me on here,
you know,
man.
we got church this week, so I'll be there.
Man,
Hey,
I saw
I'm
the
gonna bring Christopher wanted to come in.
okay.
I'm gonna bring Christopher on. Say, bro, you be careful, man. It's all
You be
good.
careful too. God bless everybody, man.
I'll be there. Hey, when I get there, you need to get with Jonah. All right.
Alright.
And
Yeah,
and, and
we gonna talk. We gonna talk
yeah.
about it because I'll call you tomorrow.
All
I'm gonna
right.
call you tomorrow and I'm gonna let you know what I've been already progressing in, and I'll let you know what's being difficult.
You
All
got
right, man,
that.
I love you.
All right. Love you too,
All
little
right.
brother. No problem. Wait. Well, but yeah, Christopher, man. Hey, let me tell you, LaWanda. What's up, LaWanda? Kayla, what's up, Kayla? Let me tell you something, boy. That Mike dude was terrible. Mike was terrible. So when it came down to retiring, Mike, I couldn't do nothing but retire. I had my fun. I enjoyed my life. Now my thing is, okay, let's look out for this little sister. Let's look out for this little sister. Let's look out for this little brother. Let's look out for this little brother. You know, my thing is, look, y'all, I had my fun. I enjoyed that thing called life. If it was something to do, I did it. If I felt I could get away with it, I tried it. If I knew I could manipulate the situation, I did it. So now I'm at an age to where now, hold up, little brother, don't do that, little brother. Say, little brother, don't say that. Cause now we living in a day and time where a lot of us we just running buck wild with no understanding. And the thing is, if we don't continue to have the lady understand how important she is and how valued she is, and say, ain't no such thing as a bad woman. I ain't never in my life where I seen a bad woman. I don't care whether she was on drugs, she was alcoholic, she was prop. I don't care. Well, I never in my life seen a bad woman. Cause one thing about her, she could clean up the dead tomorrow, and you will never know it. Oh man, see, well, yeah, critical baby. So now, you know, my thing is, pay attention, because society, why you give me two queens? I need but one. You gave me two. I can't focus on two. I gotta focus with one. But if I know I got a backup, I'ma lose it. Why? Because I know I have another one. But if I know all I had was that one, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna protect it. I'm gonna provide for it. I'm gonna make sure it's straight no matter what. Hey, you know, the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care what man. I don't care what man. You go get Superman. I don't care what man I bring on here. When it come down to talking about that woman, the average man, he don't know how to express himself, nor do he know how to put it out there. Why? Because the average man have to be very careful about what he say, because 9 out of 10, we done did something wrong. We done did something we ain't had no business, right? So we don't know who watching, who paying attention. So we have to be very careful what we say and how we say it. But Mike say, I did what I did. That's that. Now, when it come down to putting you on game, I'm gonna put you on game. Like I say, you can't miss me no kind of way when it come down to the relationship. Why? Whatever it was, I did it. However I thought I could do it, I did it. Wherever I needed to do it at, I did it. So now I'm at an age where now it's about, Jerry, look, say, bro, this is how this go. Say, look, brother, this is how this go. No, don't do that, bro. Because it's gonna come a time. It's gonna come a time when she won't be around, and then you're gonna have a bunch of memories. Who wanna live like that? Who wanna live like that? When I went in that box, that box made me choose. because both of them showed up at visit. So now she said, who you want to stay? Because both of us not about to stay. So my thing was, whoever won't go, go. Whoever won't stay, stay. About a year or two into that thing, in the beginning, she left. She stayed. After so long, I told her, you go too. Why? I don't want to hold nobody's life up. Go enjoy your life. You be all right. I got an outdate. I got an outdate. And that's when I learned. That's when I learned the value of a woman. That's when I learned how important they are. That's when I learned, Lord, you will learn to appreciate her one way or another. But then on the flip side of that, you got a bunch of men because she didn't come see him, because now she with somebody else, because she went on with her life. Now he come home, he bitter. He bitter. He mad with her. Say, bro, she didn't put you in there. She didn't put you in there. And that's what happens. So now you got this dude, he's straight bitter. He's straight bitter. So he don't appreciate her. He don't value her. He learned to be bitter towards her. And if he's bitter towards her, he's going to teach other people to be bitter towards her. You take him, you take her, you take him. He appreciate her. He appreciate her. He value her. But then watch this. She's watching how he's treating her. So now she feel like she should be treated the way she's being treated, like him. But she don't know. He bitter. He mad. He upset. He had a bad experience. He ain't never learned how to deal with that. So now, if she's not paying attention, she don't have a full understanding how it go. He's only out to destroy her. And all she want to do is be like her, be appreciated, be loved, be valued. So now you got a bunch of men. A lot of them bitter, don't know what to do. Then you got us, don't know how to really express themselves, don't know what to say. So now, good dude, baby, he a good dude, but he don't know how to say what need to be said. So he gonna say something to you, and you might take it the wrong way. But he didn't really mean it like that. Because the average man really don't know how to express himself. The average man really don't have a talk game. The average man gonna go with the first thing come up. No, bro. Oh, don't say that like that, bro. Sometimes you gotta listen. Like you know, and one thing when it come down to the woman, I'm done me. I ain't putting y'all on all my game. I ain't put y'all on all the game. Rob. Mike, Lord have mercy. I had to get somewhere and sit out. I had to. Boy, I was terrible. I know I was terrible. And guess what? I ain't boasting, I ain't bragging. I'm educating others on how it goes. Because you got a lot of fictitious, very fictitious information out there. And people be, well, I heard this, I work, see that TV? See that TV? See that reality show foolishness? That's a bunch of garbage. That's a bunch of garbage. And a lot of people build their relationships off of that garbage. A lot of women sit back and watch that garbage. Hey, but that's garbage. And I'm speaking from a real man perspective. Say, baby, don't go like that. No real man ain't gonna act like that. No. He might not know how to express himself, but he know how to say I love you. He might not know how to express himself, but he know how to do things for you. He might not know how to express himself, but he gonna take care of you. This one over here, he bitter. He hurt. He mad at the little girl when she was 15 and she went with his friends. So he been mad ever since he was 15. He been mad ever since he was 15. So every woman that came across his path since he was 15, he gave her pure hell. And all she wanted to do was be loved. But here we go. And this what y'all got. This what y'all dealing with. A bitter man, and the man really don't know how to express himself. A man who been hurt when he was young, you done. And then you got this brother here, he just trying to get it right. Why? Because who's teaching us how to deal with y'all? What man is teaching another man how to deal with y'all? Eat my grapes. Eat my grapes. I tell my sons, right? Whatever y'all do, little brothers, don't never put y'all hands on. Don't never put your hands on. And not so much, don't just put your hands on them. Watch what you say out your mouth. Because guess what? Mental abuse, as Jerry said, mental awareness, mental abuse is just as worse as physical abuse. And a lot of women, they've been more damaged by mental abuse than physical abuse. I should be a relationship coach. What happened, baby? Well, he told me this, he told me that. What happened, baby? He told me this, he told me that. He didn't put his hands on you. Because guess what? Guess what? A joker could hit you. You could heal from that. And you probably forget he hit you. But a joker could mentally scorn you, mentally abuse you. You'll never get over that. And a lot of women been mentally abused by some joker that was bitter, that was hurt. So he took whatever he was at in him and damaged her, whether it was physically or whether it was mental. And mental abuse, that's one of the hardest things any woman will ever get over. Because one thing about that woman, she might forget what you did, but she ain't gonna forget what you said. Oh Lord, eat my grape. Mm-hmm. That's real talk. So now, see, y'all have support groups. Women, y'all have that. Where y'all come and y'all talk to one another. But us men, we don't have support groups. We think we know it all. But we could never come together and discuss y'all because we don't know how to love y'all. No, 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 no. We have to learn how to love y'all. And we can only learn how to love y'all is by observing the need that y'all have. Why? Because, as I say, when she feel like she ain't needed, she gone. Once she feel like she not needed, she gone. So now, she got needs. Are you attending to her needs? She ain't asking for much. She ain't asking for much. But one thing about her, Jerry, she's very clever. Drew, one thing about her, she's very clever. Drew, she's going off of straight emotions and what's coming out of her heart. And the average man, he don't know what's in her heart because he's not her. He's not her. I love this here. It's a beautiful thing. We're gonna get it together, people. It's 50 days, 50 nights. And this the thing. You right now, you have a bunch of women. Right now, you have a bunch of women that's faced right now. Right now, as I say this, they are faced with making decisions. And they would love for him to be right there to make the decision. But she feeling like he's not man enough to help her with the decision. So now we got a problem right there. But if we can come together as men and learn to listen, one thing about a woman, if you listen, she's gonna tell you. Like the woman told Jerry, Jerry, what really, what you really be thinking? That word really just killed it right there. And that's the thing. The average man, we not listening. We not listening. So if we not listening, we're not gonna pay attention. Paying attention, paying attention, it starts with listening. So now, ladies, we're gonna do this till we get it right, babe. No need for none of y'all be hurt. I'm single. I'm single. Look, baby, we're gonna help get the men right. And the average man, he just need to know how to express himself. So that way you won't take what he said the wrong way. That way when he say it, you'll get an understanding. We gonna learn how to express themselves. Not for all these bitter men and I say, bro, let it go, bro. Let it go, bro. She broke up with you when you were 15 and had a baby for somebody else. Let that go, bro. You went to jail and she got with somebody else. Let that go, bro. You got on drugs and she got with somebody else. Let that go. You rather be an alcoholic and now she don't let that go. 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 Because all you gonna do is teach other men and other young men to be like, no, bro, we ain't got time for that. We gotta protect them. We gotta make sure they straight. So this how Pastor Mike coming. So now, one thing for sure, two things for sure. I don't ball that foolishness. So when it come down to that, look, babe, this is how we gonna do this. I, I, look, I ain't gonna flash out. I ain't gonna trip, but this is how we gonna know. What's the problem? Okay. What's the problem? How can I assist you? Like in the morning, as I say, every morning, you wake up, God, if it be thy will, if it be thy will, to know better, to do better. And that's to say, if to be the will of God. So now, what you need done today? What you need done today? What you need done today, babe? Whatever you need done, I'm gonna do that. Are we good? Are we good? Every day, what you need done, baby? That's what you want. That's all you need. You sure? Okay, we good. So now, let's sus what you need. Let's sus, you good? I'm good, big brother. You good? I'm good. Just think if they had that like that every day. That's a real world for them. That's a real world for them. Not you this, you that, you do that. Say, whoa. Because if we stress them out, then we left with a bunch of men. Then we left with a bunch of men. No, bro. We ain't about to do that one. That ain't never happening. Y'all better get out the way. What's happening, bitch? What's up? We good? Y'all good? Y'all straight? Y'all all right? Okay, let's go. Why? 50 dead, 50 night. And that's the. What you need? You want vent? What vent? What happened? What did? What he say? Yeah, let him get mad. what the hell you care? Why? He either you gonna be mad or he gonna be mad. Which one you rather? Which one you rather? You rather him be mad or you be mad? And no. If he won't be mad, that's his problem. Hey, bro, what you really mad about? You a grown ass man. What you mad about? What is you upset about? You's a grown ass. What the fuck, man? Say, bro, in my way, man. Oh, no, me. Y'all bring your mic out a bit. So, y'all have yourself a good night. Y'all be safe. We're gonna help these men to get it together. I be listening to some of these dudes, the stuff they be saying. They be trying to down. Say, bro, one thing, Pastor Mike is not gonna do. I'm not gonna down no man. If I can't school him and educate him and share my experience with it, I'm not gonna down him. Why? Because just like I don't know what she been through, I don't know what he been through. He probably grew up. Parents play favoritism. He probably grew up lacking on some things. He probably grew up education wasn't all that good. He probably grew up a bunch of mishaps. So I can't fault him. You know what I'm saying? So with that saying, say, bro, everything all right, man. But man, she be this and that. Why she be this and that? Well, okay, but what you did to make her be this and that? Because she's not gonna just this and that for nothing. She's this and that for a reason. So what you did to make her this and that? And that's the thing. So now we when we start to come together as men, and be able to say, but look, what went on with Shorty? Man, Shorty was tripping last night. Why Shorty was tripping last night? Say, but what you did, Shorty? And the thing is, one thing about a woman, she'll forgive. So you got a bunch of men. You got a bunch of men. We done messed up. Ladies, listen. We done messed up, baby. We done messed up. And this is why it's hard to get men to come out and just express themselves in a certain way and to really get this thing together. Because the average dude, because we done messed up so bad, we don't know what she gonna say. We don't know what she gonna say. We don't. Some of them might have another man, so we don't know. A man might come out. Another man. Oh, he like men too. Oh, so the average dude, he jammed up. He can't say nothing. So we gotta fix that, babe. We gotta fix that. But say, man, say, bro, man, my old lady, say, bro, don't worry about that. My old, say, bro, don't worry about that. We gotta help these men. And the thing is, say, babe, I'm in my 50s, me. I'm damn near 60. I had my fun. I don't give a damn. What you gonna do? Put me across your lap and beat me? Dre, Dre, yeah, bro, I had my fun. I'm old, tired, and wore out. ain't, ain't nothing, ain't nothing I can do for Michael. Let's know anybody. Dre, Dre, I'm done. Hey, bro, life don't owe me nothing. Life don't owe me nothing. So now, Denise, Denise, this is my way. Sis, this is my way of giving back. Deidre, this is my way of giving back. Let me help somebody else. Let me share some experience with something so this lady could be happy. So this lady could be happy, cause I don't know. It's hard for us men, I, I, I come up during the time where you had to have a toe game. You know what I'm saying? Now you just look at a person, they gonna give you something. But when I was coming up, you had to have a toe game. You be on the phone all night. You might be on the phone damn near 2 years before you get something. So you have to have a toe game. So I understand how this thing go, but we done lost that. You got people won't be fast, and they won't give you something tomorrow and next week and all that. No, I come up during the time. Well, we're gonna do that phone for a minute. And I'm on the phone begging, still ain't gonna get nothing. A whole year done passed by, still ain't got nothing. But I learned to appreciate. I learned to develop a talk game. I learned to develop patience. Oh, but Jesus, when I got something, Lord have mercy, you couldn't stop me. Call the police. What that? That man out of control, man. Lord Jesus. But with that said, y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Back to Mike. Say, Rob, say, bro, how you gonna tell me something you ain't never been through nothing? Like you got some dudes. Well, I've been married for 25 years, and my wife and we happy. Man, get the hell off of here. Get your ass off here. How the hell you gonna tell somebody about a relationship and you've been in the same relationship for 25 years? Man, you crazy. You done lost your damn mind. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. And in this day and time, don't come on here lying talking about, well, this is how you all stay together. And y'all can stay. Ain't nobody about to stay together no 30, 40 years in no dead time like this. So stop all that lying, because guess what? You got Shorty sitting right there waiting to mess the whole thing up. And you got dude waiting to mess the whole thing up. Man, go ahead with all them lies. Y'all be on here telling people, no, y'all got to learn to live together, stay together, be together. Hey, go ahead with all that. Let's be real. Can we be real with y'all? Can we just be real? That's all I want. Be real with me. Say, baby, let me tell you something. Keep dude out your ear. It's gonna be all right. Say, bro, it's gonna be all right. Keep Shorty out your eyesight, and you're gonna be all right. Why? She dude in her ear, he might swing it. But come on, man, y'all. But we're not gonna be real like that. Why? Because we're gonna get in trouble with other people. Why? Because so many of us have so many different relationships going on, so we just can't keep it 100. Mike, man, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Say, babe, we let nobody play you like that. Nobody in this day and time is about to stay together no 30, 40 years. No, man. Joke ain't built like that no more. It's too much going on in the world. Back then, they didn't even have no TV. So I could see great grandma and all them standing together. What they were going to do? They could do is sit in the house and look at each other. What they were going to do? They couldn't go nowhere. Well, they had no car. They wasn't going nowhere, so they set up for 30, 40 years. So now, where you going? Oh, I'm going to the club. I'm going to the club down the street. Oh, where you going? Oh, I'm about to go by my friend. Where you going? Oh, I'm about to go to the casino. Oh, where you going? I'm about to go on the boat. Where you going? God damn, everybody going. Catch up or get left. We living in a day and time where you catch up or get left. So now y'all want here come these jokers. Well, this is how you all stay together. You have to lay there and take time and say, bro, where your lady? I don't know where she at. She gone. She doing all. Where your man? I don't know. He's somewhat doing him. And that's just how we living. So now when y'all get this other, they come on here and, well, these women, y'all shouldn't let these men do you all that. And men, y'all say, bro, live y'all life. Bottom line, live your life. Whatever make you happy, do it. Everything must be done decent and in order in a respectable way. So my thing is, when we get the men, well, say, brother, because one thing for sure, if you don't talk to her, he gonna talk to her. Where you going, babe? I'm going to the gym. Why you always going to the gym? I'm working out. So now he like to work. He like to work out. He at the gym. So now they looking at each other at the gym. Why? They working out. say, bro, say, bro, I seen your lady at the gym. Yeah, she always go over there. I know. Now you won't get mad. The woman asks you to go. I won't work out. I ain't doing that. Okay. Well, he is. Jerry, Dre, Dre. I noticed you like to go over there to that store all the time. Why you always go to that store? Hey, bro, if we can't keep it real, bro, on the real, we can't keep it real, what we gonna do? We gonna do? Hey, man, don't get in your feelings, man. He the spider. Queen say he the spider. Come on. I got you, baby. Come on. Squat one more time. You go, ooh, girl, watching you squat. Squat one more time. Ooh, one more time. One more time. What? And, you, and your partner, say, bro, and that's your boy wife right there. Say, bro, that's your boy lady over there. They working out. Now you want to kill somebody. Yeah, look. Hey, bro, I'm just being real. So my thing is, so I'm putting man, say, bro, look, provide, protect, she gonna handle the rest. One thing about a woman, she gonna handle the rest. You do your part, say, bro. You do your part, she gonna handle the rest. Believe that. A woman, when it come down to understanding, a woman, when it come down to handling business, a woman, she'll outdo a man any day. She got an inner strength that's unbelievable. She got an inner strength that is unbelievable. She will take chances a man will never take. And I ain't talking about doing nothing bad. I'm talking about doing something good. That's just her. And if she know she got him behind her, ooh, you don't stand a chance, bro. You don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance. All she need to know, he's solid behind her. That's it. We ain't about to argue. We ain't about to fuss. We ain't about to question nothing. Do you, babe? I got you. You got me? I got you, baby. Let's roll. Him, stand a chance. I don't care who the hell he is. You don't stand a chance. That's real talk. But the average man, we be worried about the wrong thing. Say, bro, you can't police this. You can't police it. It gonna do whatever it want if that's what it won't do. What it got the behind him? Well, you got you something right there, boy. All you gotta do is stand back. Don't let nobody fool you. Talking about we side by side. We side by side. She don't need you on your side. You in her way. Get right there. I need to watch you, babe. I don't need to be on your side. I need to be behind you. I need to be behind you just in case somebody come up behind you. I'm gonna be behind you. I need to watch in front of you. I need to watch on both sides of you. And before it gets you, it's gonna get me. So I need to be behind you, baby. I don't want to be on the side of you. Something might come behind the both of us. Let me get behind you and watch what's going on in the side of you and in the front, and we gonna roll like that, baby. But here you come with these new Negroes. Well, yo, we stand by side by side. That's why he stand right there holding her hand too. He was standing on the side. Hey, no, it's a true story, y'all. I might get in trouble for saying it, but it's a true story. I'm about to go. But watch this. One day, I'm on Canal Street, right? So I'm on Canal Street with another shorty, right? So we had been down there in the gang room, right? So I'm walking down Canal Street, and I'm walking down Canal Street with shorty, right? So watch this. I look up, I'm coming across the street from by Woolworth, right? And here come baby moms, right? She pregnant, right? She coming across the street. She coming across the street. I'm with the little chick, right? And we coming across the street. She coming towards us, but she don't see us yet because there's so many people on Canal Street, right? But I look up and I see her, right? Jerry, Dre, I broke out running. I left her. Right now. She said, where you went? I said, I seen some dudes I had got into it with. She said, where you went? I said, I seen some dudes that got into it. But you don't see it? You ain't see them? They was coming towards us. All the while, that was baby moms, right? So I had my fun, you know what I'm saying? Hey, call me what you want. I enjoyed myself. So now, you know, I'm just trying to help the next brother. Listen, brother, only by the grace of God, only by the grace of God, none of them women never cut me in my head. Only by the grace of God. So now, I'm old, I'm tired, I'm wore out. All I can do is praise the Lord, thank you, Jesus, hallelujah, and just say our fathers and stuff. I had my fun. But, true story. Boy, I'm coming across the street. I'm coming across the street with Shorty. I'm just walking. When I looked up, I see baby mom's coming. Ooh. they should have. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm done. True story, I'm done. True story. Somebody told me when I was young, I don't know nothing about no Bible, I don't know nothing about no scripture. They showed me in the Bible where it says, the Bible say be fruitful and multiply. So, I was really trying to do what the Bible say do. So I ain't know no better. I was young and wild. I ain't know no better. Now I know. Now I know. Now I can tell the next young man, it's gonna be all right. Y'all have yourself a good night. Pastor Mike, enjoy you all. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to my boy, Chris. People, ladies, pay attention. It's gonna be all right. You only live once. Now y'all know. In the morning, that's Pastor Mike. At nighttime, that's Mike. So now y'all see, now y'all get an understanding of why that joke is so wow shaped, bro. Or why that joke shaped, bro. Believe you me, before I know it, right now, before I know it, right, she had a baby. All right, cool. Next thing I know, she got a baby. Next thing I know, she got a baby. What is going on? Next thing I know, she got another baby. What the hell? Next thing I know, she got another baby. Damn. Next thing I know, she got a baby. Next thing I know, she got a baby. I see, God. My mama said, son, what's wrong with you? What you mean, mama? All these girls come up with all these babies. Mama, I don't know. I don't know, mama. I don't know, mama. They tripping, mama. Now, I don't know, mama. I don't know. I don't know. And so now, when I look up, what? That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hey, be mad with me. Life don't owe me nothing. I enjoy it. Everybody should enjoy their life. You don't live but once. So now to my young people, and guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Media land, social media land. I never, ever, never, ever been on child support. Never. Do no child support. Y'all have a blessed night. Love y'all. See you in the morning. This 50 days, 50 nights. Ladies, pay attention. Pay attention. Men, let's get it together, baby. Let's get it together. We have a job to do. And the job is serious. It's serious. I joke, I clown, but when it's all said and done, let's get it together, man. We really gonna need one another soon. We really are going to need one another. And the thing is that I'm gonna do my best to make sure whatever I can help you with, whatever I can do for you, I'm there, Um, you need an ear, I'll give you an ear, man. That's all I can do, You need some words of encouragement, some words of inspiration. You got that, you know what I'm saying? We're living in a day and time, none of y'all should be stressing. None of y'all should be worried. None of y'all should be tripping for what? Now let nothing worry you. Don't let nothing stress you. Because all they're going to do is help you to get sick. And you don't need to be sick for nobody. No, 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 no. Before you get sick, let them be sickening. You know what I'm saying? Well, why you? Because you were sickening to me, and I didn't want to be bothered with that no more. That stuff was sickening. No, I don't need to be sick. So I'm gonna let it be sickening before I let it make me sick. So before anything make me sick, no, I'm gonna let it be sickening. I'm tired of that. That's sickening to me. I don't want to deal with that. So y'all enjoy your life. Y'all have y'all a good night. For the day, for the nights. We're gonna do this again Thursday. And you know what's so crazy, people? I don't understand. Like tonight, we have no problems, no interruptions. Everything just rolls smooth. I think the people who we reported, they probably was asleep tonight, but they probably didn't know I was coming on because I just came on. But anyway, we're gonna pray for them. We're gonna keep them in prayer. And I'm just showing you how tonight everything just works so smooth with no problems. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some nights we have problems. That just go to show you people be reporting it. But I mean, we're not hurting anyone. We're not disrespecting anyone. We're not belittling anyone. We're not speaking negative towards no one. We don't do that. This is not a podcast where we condemn or judge nobody. We're gonna put game out there. Pastor Mike gonna always give y'all game. And I'm gonna utilize my life stories, because like I say, I done been through some stuff. I've done some stuff in my life. And so, I'll put you know what? We're gonna do Thursday night, right? And Thursday night episode is gonna deal with, have you ever been busted by your parent? Have you ever been busted by your parents? You know what I'm saying? Y'all in there doing y'all thing. Here come mama. What y'all doing in here? Here come daddy. What you doing to my daughter? Hey, I ain't doing nothing, sir. We were just talking. We were just talking. That's gonna be hey, that's gonna be Thursday night episode. Have you ever been busted by your parent? He said it gotta be the grapes. For real, for real. That, the trillers, come on now. That's gonna be a good episode. Have you ever been busted by your parent? Uh, mom busted me. My mom opened the door on me. I'm talking about she stood there. I'm like, Mom, what you doing? y'all, y'all act like y'all ain't never did nothing. Have you ever been busted by your parents? That's Thursday night episode. That's Thursday night episode. I'm saying I've been there. Nettie, open that door. What you doing? Mama, what you doing? Mama, close the door, Mama. Hey, Miss Allen, Thursday night episode. Alvin, you been there, right, Alvin? Say, bro, have you ever been busted by your parents? That's Thursday night episode. play, somebody said they play sleep. They said they play sleep. Hey, I see y'all Thursday. I'm gonna make sure, but I hope nobody don't mess out with the thing of Thursday. Thursday night episode. So if y'all Thursday night episode is gonna be, have you ever been busted by your parent? Now, if y'all in these marriages and y'all in these significant other relationships, And if y'all don't want that man to get mad, or y'all don't want that woman to get mad, don't come on here when anybody fussing and fight. But after all, you were young. You were young. That's way back when, you know. So Thursday night episode will be: have you ever been busted by your parents? That's gonna be a good one, girl. I got some stories to tell with that one. Or better yet, we're gonna do it like this. Have you ever been busted by your parent? Or have you ever been busted by their parent? Mike! Stop it, Michael! Yo, y'all a blessed one. I really enjoyed you all tonight. I thank God that the thing played and it didn't mess up. I like this white light. This white light is good. It's decent. I might have to try this a couple of times. The white light. The white light. White light. Yeah. But and, Andrew, have you ever been busted by your kids? Okay, we're gonna do the whole thing. And gonna do the whole thing. Have you ever been busted by your parents? Have you ever been busted by somebody else's parents? Or have you ever been busted by the kids? That's it for the night, y'all. That's what we gonna do. That. Ivan, you got a story? Hey, look. Hey, I put my hourglass on. Everybody, I'm gonna put come in, tell your story, what happened, how it happened. Hey, we get out of here. It's gonna be fun. I like this. I just pray that it have the same effect that it had tonight, with no interruptions, with no headaches. And this is gonna be real interesting. Have you ever been busted by your parent, by someone else's parent, or by the kids? Michael, what you doing, Michael? Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I love y'all, baby.